Forward library, current state, decked beyond decorum case. Okay. No, me and Adam had a great, brilliant, fantastical idea of trying to do a video every day of Ramadan. Just like whatever's on your mind, hopefully it'll be beneficial in some way, shape or other. First topic that comes to mind is change. Yeah. Change, massive word. And I just want to say a few things about it, okay? When you initiate your change, okay, say it's reading the Quran, for example, okay? The first few days is going to be hard, like you're going to be hitting rocks, like you're not going to feel the fruits, okay? It's just going to feel like a chore. And it's important that you realize that for the first few days, it is actually going to feel like a chore. And so you go through that chore sort of session before you get into the fruits of it, okay? So that's just something to bear in mind. Second thing to bear in mind in change is environment, okay? You can't be in a dirty swamp, right? And be cleaning yourself and expect to stay clean, right? You're in a swamp. So step number one, get out of the swamp, okay? Don't want to be staying in the swamp, okay? So environment is key. It's very good to have somebody there, help you, motivate you, do the same thing as you, okay? Do the same thing as you, push each other, motivate each other. So yeah, that's that. The third thing, Gareth! The third thing is to try and keep to yourself. Yeah, so try and keep to yourself, not keep to yourself, but sort of think about the change you're doing for yourself instead of like, yeah.
Don't need progress pictures on Instagram.
Very true, okay? Don't think I'm shy because I'm quiet. I'm just plotting, I'm plotting.
Yeah,
huh? What? And the last piece of advice for change is to see why you are changing, okay? My analogies are horrendous, but let's say your friend, you walk in the park, right? Your friend says there's a dog behind the tree, right? You're like, no, surely there's not a dog. Surely there's not a dog behind the tree, right? But if the dog starts coming out, you're off, right? Because the dog's there, it's fine, you see it, you see the reason. The reason why you're running away is because there's a dog in front of you and he's running at you, okay? So, using that analogy, right, you need to realize why you're changing. So, obviously, the biggest one is, Jahannam and Jannah. But do you even know what Jannah's like? Or do you even know what Jahannam's like? I'm going to pop 2 links for each one. There's a lecture that describes Jannah and describes Jahannam. But you need to kind of visualize why you're changing and put physical things in front of you to show you that this is why I'm changing. Because without physical stuff, it's never going to happen. Change is a thought, but you want to physicality it. Okay, Gareth, we've created this sort of ice throughout the year by not being close to Allah. So you need to smash that ice, and for the first few days it will be hard, it will be it won't feel like you're doing anything, there's no progress, but you're just smashing the ice. You need to keep smashing the ice, okay? So that we get to the water, and the water is very good. The water's good, isn't it, Adam? Okay, share it if you want to share it. I don't really care, to be honest. I do care about sharing. Please do share it, okay? I'm going to be slapping this on all platforms, so wherever you see it if you want to share it. It motivates us, doesn't it? Adam might do one. Adam, will you do one? Say.
God.
You what?